do we begin? Liverpool are officially trash. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. 4 in a row now. And 3 in the Premier League in a row. It's not looking good, people. Yeah, we got to cook these, man. Honestly. They are absolutely trash. Diabolical. Watching that game on Sunday really does paint a picture of where they're going to be this season. And I kind of predicted this, to be fair. I don't think I've said it, but they are a team that do win the league. They're going to win, but can they do it the next season? Can they keep it going? The answer is no, they can't because they do things wrong. I know I'm going to break it down to you. Was there any need to buy Isaac? Really and truly, I don't think there were. It don't look like he fits Liverpool whatsoever by watching him. They haven't been used to playing for a number 9 in a while. And to be honest with you, it has worked because they've had goal-scoring wingers in Salah and Mane. Even Luis Diaz chips in, which is a big error as well, selling Luis Diaz. And Jota as well, RP to him. Buying an actual number 9, that's... I like Isaac. You know my opinions on Isaac. But for Liverpool, was he the right profile? I don't think he was. And they spent, what was it, 125 mil? Something like that. I think it might have cost them that. I think that's really has bite them on the arse. But they have done some good business. Buying Ekatike, quality signing. Will he score a lot of goals? Will he score enough goals? That's the question. I don't know, and he won't. And we will not get the answer probably because Isaac's starting ahead of him. Can Isaac? Can he pick up? Can he get on a run? Can he score goals? And will he go on a run? Yeah, I think he could. But at the same time, it's not looking great for him. Fair enough. You're going to say to me in the comments, he's not had a pre-season. This is a new team. It might need a season to get used to it. But buying for that much money, over £100 million striker, and you're telling me, you tell everyone else that the guy needs time, it doesn't really add up to me. Do you know what I mean? But big up for you guys tuning in, locked in. Got my guy coming in. He's gonna cook Liverpool right now. So yeah, man. What we're saying now, we're good.
Sweet, bro, sweet. How are you?
I'm absolutely sound, mate. Absolutely sound.
Yeah, man.
We just got to be. I just had to cook Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just talking about them buying Isaac, the fact that he's over £100 million, and I think they got it wrong. Ultimately,
Bro.
what's your opinion on it?
Well, if you're gonna talk about Isaac, bro, you're gonna have to talk about Florian Wirtz as well. And they're
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, we'll
listen,
come to him. But go on. Sorry.
Their two combined transfer fee is £250 million, bro. 130 million, 120 million. Combine that together, that's 250 million, bro. That's £250 million. And what have they done? Nothing. Compared to what Liverpool spent last season to this season, bro, they've spent close to 500 million or something like that, 350, 400 or something.
Shall we generally have a look?
Just they got Isaac, they got Ekatike, they got Frimpong, they got Kirkes, they got Florian Wirtz. That's got to be 400 mil easy.
Did you say Kirkes?
Yeah.
I think that's it, isn't it? Kirkes, Frimpong,
Ekatike,
Wirtz,
Isaac, and Wirtz.
TK, Isaac. They bought a centre back, but I don't think it was that much. But that adds up, doesn't it? Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, of course it does.
Yeah, well, why has it gone on that? There we go. I really want to look. I really want to get this right because it's definitely over 400 mil. But I can't believe it, bro. Yeah, there we go. Is that the actual correct fee? That's not the correct fee, is it?
And if you're gonna talk about like wages as well, bro, like Florian Wirtz like on 350 a week.
Yeah, I believe so.
Bro,
it's crazy.
Liverpool are gonna go bankrupt, bro.
Well, if they don't sort this out, 100%. There we go. I'm going on to BBC because they'll be a bit more accurate.
Oh, let me have some coffee. It's a good brew, that. It's a good brew.
Yeah, I'll find it another time. I can't be asked. Everyone knows, don't they? Everyone knows the actual amount. It is roughly nearly 500 million.
Yeah, so half of so say, you know,
Kirkes and Frimpong, they're like 50 mil. They're like 50 mil each.
Yeah.
Plus we've got Ekatike, is about 80 mil.
Right. If you spend that much in a transfer window, bro, you have no excuses. You can't say, oh, it should have been brought back because McAllister had a head injury and all this bullshit, bro. Like, come on. You had enough time. Van Dijk was just sauntering back. He wasn't.
A lot of money as well when they bought him.
What I saw from that Manchester United Liverpool game, bro, is the fact that Liverpool, as much as they can attack, they cannot defend. Konate, embarrassing. Thank you
I
for
thought he was the best defender.
Yeah, but
and he was bad.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Like he was generally the best defender for me, but yeah, he was trash.
It was the best defender on the pitch as well as the worst defender on the pitch, bro. How do you do that?
It's got to be a world record, hasn't it?
Like for Van Dijk, right? When I was watching the match, Van Dijk was playing all positions in the defensive line. It was coming over to the left where Kirkes was to cover his position. It was covering Konate's position. It was covering who was at right back before did Frimpong start? He didn't, did he? Yeah.
Conor Bradley.
Conor Bradley.
No, he came on.
But then they put what was it?
I swear
Szoboszlai back.
He brought on Frimpong, but to play him as a winger.
Yeah, he
Do
basically
what?
played in Salah's position, innit? And then puts
I think so.
Szoboszlai
Yeah.
at the right back. Like
Yeah. It was
if I
weird.
was
It was very weird.
if I was that Baldy manager of
He's run out of
Liverpool's,
ideas,
right,
bro.
bro, like compared to last season, don't get me wrong, last season was a bit of a well, I said it. There was no one competing for the title bar
Can I
Liverpool.
honestly tell you about last season? There you go. There you go. Exactly. Can you imagine we played like we're playing now, which is not great, but it's consistent. Let's just be honest. We're not pretty to watch. We're not looking great,
But you're
but we
getting
are getting
results.
results. It's consistent results. Exactly. So if we were like that last season, easy. We'd have won the league easy. Because and don't get me wrong, Liverpool were good. They were good. But you notice after February, around March, when they basically won the league, how poor they went. It's not a coincidence, is it? It's not a
No.
coincidence at all. And they thought spending, and this is 5 players, by the way, which we said. It came up with 420 mil.
Yeah, and then you add fucking wages into
And then
that,
obviously we've got the centre back. I forgot.
add-ons.
Yeah, exactly. It's
It all
ridiculous.
adds up,
Yeah, the
bro.
add-ons as well. They have spent roughly 500 mil this window, and they can spin it how they want. They can
But yet they
spin it
want
how
to
they
cry
want. They
about
bought 2
McAllister's head
players over
injury and all this.
100 mil.
They've had 4 defeats back to back, bro.
And the funny thing is, right, all these players, Al, what we've just said they've bought, they're shit, apparently, like to Liverpool fans. They're trash. It's the players. It's not the manager. No. It's not the manager's fault. Arnie slut with trust. Deluded. Of course, it's the manager. You can't have those. You can't have that many players, right? And they're all shit. It's not a player. It's not a player issue. It's a managerial issue.
Oh yeah, 100%. But at the same time, Liverpool have bought players. For example, Wirtz. He cannot handle the Premier League. What is it? 8 games in, he's done nothing. I'm not saying he's started them all, but he's started a majority, and he's made no impact. People trying to say, "Oh yeah, he's created the most chances in the Premier League so far this
And the
season,"
best.
but creating chances, right?
Who are we on about Verts?
Yeah, if you're gonna create chances, you've got to create chances for people
Yeah.
to convert them. Yeah, the best chance that Liverpool had in the Manchester
Mm.
United game came from Konate, and Isaac could not bury it.
Yeah, he's got to score that, hasn't he? He's got to score that. But the problem is, right, this is what they're going to say. Yeah, but we only created one chance for Isaac. Well, he's got to bury it. If he knows he's going to get one chance in his Liverpool team, especially against Manchester United, and he costs us,
It,
and I'm sorry to bring up the price tag, but it is what it is. He's got to bury it. It's as simple as that. You can't just say, well, we'll create one chance for him. He's not come to Liverpool to have one chance per game. It is what it is, mate. Put up and shut up.
he's meant to be a prolific striker, but yet he can't bury a simple chance like that. Don't get me wrong, it was a good save by the United's keeper. And I'm very grateful that we seem to have brought in a keeper who can not just use his hands to catch the ball, he can save with his feet.
Oh yeah,
And the
it
last
looks. It
keeper,
looks. Go on, sorry.
the last keeper that we had that did that was David De Gea.
Yeah, it was very, very good with his feet, actually. Saving, I mean.
And it's like he in all aspects, he's a boring keeper to have because he's not like Onana, who thinks he can just put the ball down on the floor and play from the back. No, he sees the strengths in front of him and the weaknesses, and he understands his own strengths and weaknesses. And he's like, I'm not going to dawdle with the ball. I'm just going to kick it out as far as I can or throw it out to someone who's in space so we can produce a counter attack. It takes pressure off the back line by doing simplistic things consistently. He's had 2 games and 2 strong appearances.
Oh, sorry, he nearly had a clean sheet. He should have had a clean sheet against Liverpool. Unlucky, unlucky with that scenario. The keeper was on it all game for me.
Yeah.
Defense just went sleeping. But to be fair though, Cody Gakpo could have actually missed that. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
he did miss a sitter in the end. Do you know what I mean? But
to be fair to him, he hit the post twice, scored one, and missed a sitter. Like, and the sitter that he scored, he almost missed. It's like,
yeah, exactly. It's crazy, isn't it? You generally the chances that you had as well, you generally could have put that Liverpool team to bed.
Yeah, we could have.
Because
Bruno missed a sitter.
I think Bruno missed a sitter, and Bremo could have scored again. Cunha definitely should have scored. I think
By the way,
Delite had a chance as well.
Yeah, Cunha in that game, unreal.
Man of the match.
Unreal.
Man of the match.
Liverpool could not handle Cunha. I'm sorry,
bro.
Right?
The amount of players around him, and he still kept the ball.
It was hands down the best player on the pitch. Hands down.
100%. He was the best player.
He didn't get an assist. He didn't get a goal, but he made Liverpool work. He made the team gel together, and he was constantly just the person. If he received the ball, he's going forward. He's getting round players. He's taking on players. He's creating space and opportunities for people. It was just a dog. It was a dog in that game, bro. And that's the type of character in the team that we've needed for a while.
Yeah, he definitely worked hard, but when they had the ball, he's just techie, bro. He just got good feet, bro. Like he's probably got one of the best feet in the Prem right now.
And it's like that opportunity that he had where Bruno fizzed it into him twice. The first time, he took it with his chest, and he basically like chested it to, I think it was Ahmad or Mbeumo, and then it went back to Bruno, and he's fizzed it in again to his feet. He's had to stretch for the ball. He's took it. He's picked the ball up. He's ran with it a little bit, and then he's tried wrapping it. It's like anyone in that position, I doubt they would have done the exact same thing. He has the mindset to create. He has the mindset to actually instill fear to the defenders that are in front of him.
Yeah.
I mean, again, just simplistic things that the team has been missing. Like, he was winning fouls constantly, bro. Yeah. Not just in his half, in their half, in the final third. Slowing down the game, making Liverpool think. And the way that, like, I'd seen, like, match analysis of the game. The way we pinned Liverpool in. No other team's done that this season. They couldn't move. Oh, no. Yeah, we kept on giving away possession in the midfield because we don't really have a midfield. We're playing Bruno next to Casemiro. That doesn't work. It's never worked.
It's how can I explain it? It's the attack that's making sure that when you get possession, it's maintained. All you need now, it's probably a more mobile midfield. That's what you need. You need a more mobile midfield. Once you get a more mobile midfield, then you're a problem.
Yeah, 100%.
And you might need to add probably wing backs into that.
Like, I don't agree with the lineup that we started with. But Amarin, he did things in that game that worked. Dalot, in my opinion, he should have never started because Dalot is the reason why Casemiro got a yellow.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Without
He got
a
injured as
Bass,
well, didn't he?
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah.
Without Casemiro, without a bastard in the midfield like him, right? Liverpool would have just walked all over us.
So you don't think Ugarte is a bit like that?
No,
Do you think he tries to be, but just not at that level?
you see, again, Agate, I don't mind him as a rotational player, like I don't want him to start big games.
Nah, but coming off the bench is very good.
Coming off the bench, fresh legs, just to go in and do a job. Yeah, that's fine with me. That's fine. We need squad depth like that.
Mm.
But he has got a mistake in him, and he has a lot
Yeah,
of
I
them.
do agree with that. Yeah.
And it's not like, like with the Dalot Casemiro situation, Casemiro created the foul because Dalot put him under pressure and gave the ball away. It was from his mistake that Casemiro had to crop the player. You see, Ugarte would have created that issue himself.
Mm.
But I'm going to give props to our defence because they put in a shift. Even Ahmad was the best player that first 45 minutes. He was unreal.
Yeah, we're
He was
good.
he was defending. He was part of the build-up play. He was part of the attack. It was all over that pitch. And then he gets a yellow card that should have never been a yellow card in any other game. That's never a yellow card. He wins the ball. It's just he can't stop himself from sliding.
Yeah, but didn't he win the ball though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He won the ball, but because the Liverpool player came in late to receive the ball, he made contact with the Liverpool player that made him receive a yellow card. But that's not his fault.
But he went down very easy though. That's the thing. I think he barely even touched him as well.
Yeah, a lot of the Liverpool players were going down easy that game. A lot of them.
Just shows they weren't in the
Kirkes,
game. Oh, don't get me started with that guy. We need to cut that guy, by the way.
yeah,
That guy is shit. Dear me. Yeah, carry on what you're saying, bro.
yeah, Kirkes were going down easy. Even Gravenberch a couple of times went down. And you see the size of that guy, bro. He should not be going down that easy over some of the challenges that
He's
got put
taller
into
than
him.
both Casemiro and Bruno.
Yeah, and he's one, bro. It's not like he's a skinny player, bro. He's
He's
built.
similar, and this is a big take, and not exactly how he plays, but he does give me a bit of Pogba vibe.
I can see that from the way he brings himself into the game.
You know what I mean? Because he's big, he's tall, he's good with his feet, he can pass. The only thing that he doesn't really have, that Pogba did have, is I would say
The
is
skill
probably
and the finesse.
shooting ability and skill. Yeah, finesse as well. Yeah, to be fair, but Gravenberch is more of a defensive player, but
Yeah,
he's still got that bit of silk to him.
yeah, 100%.
But that game, he was just bad.
If we're gonna cook
All
anyone,
bad.
we need to cook Salah. What the hell is
Yeah,
he
we
doing?
do. We do need to cut Salah. In fact, we'll cook him now. Dear me. What's he on? 350 grand.
Well, something like that, bro. Yeah.
Okay, now and Kirkes can't get a game. Not Kirkes. He gets a game. Chiesa can't get a game. Can you explain that to me?
Well, it's just one of them things, isn't it? Salah's the chosen one. Salah's the one that's been consistent for what, 5 Premier League seasons in a row, basically.
I think it's 6, bro. Now, well, 5. Yeah, it's completed 5, but this is yeah. You're right. Yeah. 5. I think he came. Well, when did he came? Was it 2019 or 2018?
Um, it was before COVID, weren't it? For definite.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think
It's either 5 or 6, bro. It's 5
I'm
or
pretty sure.
6, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure he had like one slow season. He couldn't really create. He probably. Yeah, I guarantee he had a couple of goals and assists to his name. But then he just became one of the best right wingers the Premier League's ever seen. But
In terms of output, yeah. In terms of output.
his touch, bro, his touch is dreadful.
It is dreadful. And it's only going to get worse because of his age. But yet Liverpool like, we can't find any better. We got to keep him here. Let's throw money at him. I think that's the wrong decision. I think they should have definitely moved him on and buy some more wingers in that are younger, hungrier, and set a salad. Cheers for winning us the league. See you later.
Yeah.
Hope the best for your career.
You see, if it
And let
wasn't
the
for Salah last
Saudi.
season, bro, they wouldn't have won the league.
Yeah, 100%. We were hot totally. I know we were crap, but we still somehow was in not touching distance, but was somehow like if they're not on it, we could take over, if that makes sense.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like this season Liverpool are not in this race whatsoever.
No,
And
they're
people
not.
were laughing after was it 4 games? You're 5 points behind them now. And looks what happened. Look how the tables have turned straight away.
Out the big six, who have they won against? Was it just Arsenal?
Oh, Liverpool.
Yeah.
Hang on. Big
Because
Six, yeah.
you
Yeah.
played them, didn't you? I think you lost 1-0.
Yeah, we lost 1-0. But I didn't
Yeah.
feel like what's the word? I don't feel like Liverpool like I don't think it was a statement win. I
No, it weren't.
think
They,
it
they didn't
were
outplay you. They just shithoused the 1-0. Because was it
they
Sab-
just found
was
a
it
way to win
Sabaz
the game, like
was it
because
Sabozlai who scored?
I go on.
Was it Sabozlai that scored? Was it that free kick?
Yeah, so Bosla scored a free kick.
Yeah. Like you can't stop that.
That banging
You
free
can't
kick,
stop
yeah.
that. You can't stop it.
But
Outrageous free kick. Don't get me wrong.
if we played, let's say Eze, if we played Eze in that game, I generally do think we do beat Liverpool.
Yeah, I agree.
It is what it is. We drop points to them. It is what it is. We've got other games to play, so and they've got to pick up points, and we just got to keep, maintaining our form. You know, I rather right us go, being boring and what's the word? Pragmatic. If we win the league, if we go on to win the league, because end of the day, we need to win this league now. The only team that I'm a bit scared of, but in context of me being scared of them, the only reason why I'm scared of them is because one man is just on form. He's red hot right now, and that is Haaland,
Haaland.
Erling
Yeah.
Haaland, and with him, they could easily win the league. But if they don't have Haaland, then I don't
Where the
know. But they
goals
have
coming
got
from?
Mamouche. Well, that's what
I
I
said,
mean.
where are the goals coming from? Because their system is based to play and get Haaland into the game. It's as
Of
simple as
course it
that.
is. Of course it is. Foden's not firing in a minute. that's a problem. If he starts firing, we know what he's capable of. Mamouche is injured. Is it Cherkes?
Jerk it.
He's Shirky, sorry. He's coming back from injury.
But even when he wasn't
Doku,
injured, bro, he wasn't doing it.
yeah. Not Doku, sorry. Not a lot of people rate him, but he is a problem
Yeah, it's a problem because he's got
at the end
pace
of
and
the day.
skill, but his end game is whack. He can't
It
really
is
do
it is
much.
trash. Yeah. What else do they have? Reinders, he can chip in a couple of goals. Said Mamouche already, didn't I?
Yeah,
Um,
Rodri's injured again, isn't he?
oh yeah, he is.
Pretty sure.
That's a big problem, that. And he's not actually playing that well, to be fair. I think that's it in terms of their attack, isn't it?
What City have got to understand is their glory days are over now. The glory days are over. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Pep's reign has come to an end. It came to an end last season. They proved that. They're trying to snatch, trying to grab at something that is slowly slipping away from them because every other team around them has figured them out, and they're trying to just. Well, we've seen it in a couple of their results recently. The football that they play is counterintuitive. They've just been relying on Haaland's strength and aggression in front of the defenders. Sometimes they can play some decent football leading up to the goal, but most times it comes from a counter attack, and they're getting easy 3 points, just like against Manchester United. Like,
Yeah.
we went into that game with no game plan. To say
Kind of
Amarin, beat City in the Champions League and knocked them out when he was at where was it?
Again,
Was it fucking
Lisbon. Sporting
Lisbon?
Lisbon.
And then he comes to the Premier League and tries playing the same system with a different group of players, where
Yeah,
the
exactly.
system doesn't really work for these set players. You know, he made the mistake and we lost 3-0, and it was an easy game for City.
Yeah, it's probably one of the most easiest games I've had in a while. And you do make it difficult for them.
But I
That
reckon
weren't difficult.
next time round we verse City, we take 3 points away from them because of one thing and one thing only. We have a competent keeper, someone who actually can save shit.
I think you will. I think you will definitely won't lose to City. In terms of winning, I'm not quite sure.
I reckon we're gonna have them this time. I'm telling you.
It's at Etihad, isn't it? You already played them at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
It's tough. Etihad's tough. You have beaten them before last season, actually, so possibly. But interesting question, Al.
What's that?
Oh, United are going to go on a run after that game.
Well, we've had 2 wins on trot, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, the last one was to Sunderland, and then we beat Liverpool. Our next game to Brighton.
Yeah, we'll actually have a look at that, actually, at your fixtures.
Is it Brighton away?
Brighton away. No, Brighton at home.
Is it Brighton at home?
Yeah. think you play Forest after.
I don't want to get my hopes up because we did get battered by Brentford. And we took their star player. But from what I've seen against the Liverpool match, the team seems to be gelling. Oh,
Talking, bro.
yeah, the team seems to be gelling. I think we should start with the same front three that we did against Liverpool, with Cunha, Ahmad, and Mbeumo.
Mm-hmm. So is Mount still in the team? The big games, I mean. They don't really notice Mount, you know.
It didn't really do much in Liverpool game. In the first 20 minutes, it was involved, but I feel like Manu should get a start against Brighton.
What in the position that Mount was in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? Why not? It's not like Mount can play every game.
No, he can't.
He's injury prone, isn't
I feel like Manu should get a start, 100%.
Mm.
The midfield, basically the midfield two of Bruno, Casemiro. I said we drop Bruno.
You playing?
I said we give Ugarte a start with
Okay.
Casemiro in the midfield, just so there's a bit of there's that defensive work there. And then as for the back line, De Ligt, Euro, Maguire.
Delete. Okay, yeah. So who's your wing backs? Is it Ahmad in it again?
Yeah,
Who's on your left?
obviously Dogu.
Diogo. Yeah, that's a good team that against Brighton. But yeah, you got Brighton this Saturday. Then go to November. So it is Forest. And you got Tottenham. There's Everton after the international break, I believe.
Oh,
And then
there's
you
another
got Palace.
international break. God damn.
Yeah, after Tottenham, fortunately. Yeah, you got Palace after Everton. Then look at December, which is a busy period, as you know. West Ham should beat him.
Yeah, that's easy 3
They
points.
lost. They lost to Brentford last night,
Yeah,
2-0.
2-0, yeah.
Wolves should be 3 points. I know it's away, and I think they're decent at home, but I think you should get 3 points. Bournemouth, though, that's tough. Old Trafford, you should win, but don't be surprised you draw because they are good size. Bournemouth, Villa away. Actually, been quite poor this season, Villa, in my opinion. So maybe you should get 3 points, but it won't be like easy. And then you got Newcastle. I think it should be 3 points, but I don't rule out Newcastle and Wolves at home. Easy 3 points again. We have got some tough games. We also got some easy games as well.
So for the Brighton game, it's not going to be an easy game, but that should be a 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's Forest then Tottenham, both away.
Yeah.
I think the hardest game out of them two is going to be Forest.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of the two?
Out of the two, yeah.
Interesting.
Because we need to redeem ourselves against Tottenham.
That's a tough game, though.
And
they have dropped points to Villa, but
yeah, Spurs.
you do have a chance.
You can tell. Spursism is coming back, bro.
Do you
Yeah,
think it's coming back? Do you think that
it's
this
coming
start
back.
they had?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fluke, bro. It's a fluke. Simple as that.
Yeah. But they were
Have
going
you
to
seen?
start
Have you seen the chat?
Mm-mm.
Have you seen the chat, bro? Benjamin wants to come in.
Oh, sound. Yeah, one sec, bro.
Obviously, I want us to go on a run of form to prove that the players in the squad have the ability and the capability of winning games consistently. I'm not going to say every game is going to be a walk in the park, because it's not. It's the Premier League. But we seem to have a front three that want to score. They've got assists. They've got tenacity. They've got the fight in them.
Yeah.
It's just about making those, creating those chances for them. And they seem to be doing that themselves. They're working as a cohesive unit. Like that assist from Ahmad, bro. Little outside the foot pass, round the defender, and Bremo, he was on the floor to begin with. In that start to play, bro, you get me? He was on the floor. He sees the play continuing. He gets up, brushes himself down. He runs in behind the defender, takes a touch, bang.
How's it going?
How's it going, Ben?
All right, so how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I've been watching for about 15 minutes, man. Just been sorting a few things out.
All right.
How are you, man?
I'm all right, mate. All right. We've just been talking about United, their upcoming fixtures.
Who've they got? They've got Brighton,
Liverpool,
Forest, and Spurs, haven't they?
Yeah, that's their next.
Yep. 3 games.
No, 3 games, yeah.
First, Brighton
3 games,
at home, Forest and Spurs away, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough.
I do think you will. Out of those 3, I do think you will pick up. I think you're going to pick up 7 points. I can't lie.
I was literally going to say the same.
No,
we're gonna beat Brighton, draw to Forest, beat Tottenham.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say as well. Or the other way around, it could be. It's either Spurs or Forest will drop points. You definitely. I think you will beat Brighton.
I think it's going to be Forest that will drop points too.
No, I was gonna say. I think with Man United, right? I'm not saying I know what the problem is, but I think I know what one of the problems is that's been a big factor for years for Man United.
Bruno.
No, that's one of them. That's one of the reasons. Yeah, we rely on him too heavily, right? That's one of the reasons. But the other reason I think that's a problem for Man United is, like the players that come to Manchester United. Like, you look at Man United when we had Ferguson, we had probably the best team in the world, right? Ever since Ferguson's come, but you look at players that come to Man United, I think the players that Man United sign just aren't up to the ability to be able to play for the club, to be honest.
Well, yeah, that's been a factor for fucking the past 10 years.
But I think the only players that in the past 10 years at Manchester United, the only players that I can name you who deserve to be deemed as Man United players, not Man United greats, but Man United players, there's only a handful. The amount of money that's being wasted by that club on deadbeat players is unbelievable.
Yeah, but that comes under the fact that our scouts, they're not really doing the job properly. They're looking at players that look good on paper, right? But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, right, they're selfish. They have no heart. They have no respect for the club or the badge itself.
Yeah, true. They're also considerably overpaying for a lot of players.
Oh yeah.
Like, you look at it. You look at Man United. Don't get me wrong. We chased Sancho for 2 seasons, right? But then we go and pay 100 odd million for him. Like, it was never going to work out. You look at I don't know, Pogba. Look at how much we paid for him. You look at Lukaku. Look at how much we paid for them. Did it work out? No, it didn't. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. You can blame the board, yeah, because don't get me wrong, Man United owners are horrendous. But you've also got to think that they sign the players, but they don't control how the players play.
You see, when Fergie left, yeah, he took everyone with him.
Yeah, he did.
You know, like the coaches, the financial directors, the scouts, whoever it was. Once he left, they left. And then who did we get to replace them? People who have no idea how to handle money, right? How to scout players that are worthy of wearing the badge. And the owners themselves, they see Man United as a cash cow, right? And when it comes to the transfer window of buying or selling players, they don't want to really sell players who have been at the club for too long and are not making an impact. They're wanting to get like-minded players to the ones that are still at the club, who are just there for a paycheck.
Well, it's like, you look at this, right? For example, go on. Sorry, you finish. Sorry.
End of the day, right? People can say whatever they want about Manchester United, like the Liverpool fans, yeah, like the City fans, whoever it is, right? Oh, Manchester United are this, Manchester United are that. They'll never get back to the glory days and all this fucking shit, right? But end of the day, we've been in the mud for over 10 years, yeah? It's been a tough period for us, right, to get the right manager in, right, to go back to competing for the league title, to getting back into the Champions League and competing for that, right? But even in those times, we have still won trophies, right? When every other team was in that type of period that Manchester United are in, right? Did they go on to win any trophy? Not really.
And you know what else you've got to look at as well there? We've been in turmoil for 10 years now, right? But you look in that 10 years realistically, you look at a Liverpool, the ones that are trying to call us shit because they're having their glory days now. In the 10 years that we've been shit, Liverpool have won 2 titles and a Champions League and a couple FA Cups and a League Cup, right? If Liverpool were saying we're that shit, right, in that 10 years, they should have won 4, 5, 6 Premier Leagues and gone on to win everything like we did. Yeah? You look at Man City. The only reason Man City are where they are is because you look at their owners. I'm not being funny. You give Man United their owners, we are the best team in the world. It's simple as that. Because Manchester United are globally known as, well, Manchester United. There's more people that if Man United were in City's position or Liverpool's position, all the players would want to play for Man United because of who they are. The only reason they're going to City and Liverpool is because of the way that Man United are at the moment. Simple. It's like, look at Arsenal. Arsenal are on their way back to being where they should be. It's took them a while, don't get me wrong. Carla will agree. It's took them a long, long time to get there. But I can see with Arsenal now, there's a project there and they're going somewhere. Now, whether it's under Arteta, I don't know. But
What I find funny though, yeah, we've taken a title off both Liverpool and City in this
Yeah.
time period where we've been the worst.
yeah, exactly.
And why is that?
Sorry, Al,
Because-
can I just say something real quick? Do you
Yeah, go on.
mean? Do you mean you went on to win against one of those two, and they've gone on to win the trophy? The league. Is that what you meant?
No, I mean like, haven't we played both of them in a final and taken the trophy off them?
Oh, is that what you meant?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
We
Definitely,
have.
Definitely,
we
Man
have.
City.
We beat Man
I
City
can't
in
remember
a final.
Liverpool.
And wait, did we? I can't remember if we beat Liverpool.
I can't remember.
I don't know.
Liverpool.
But I
I'm
know
pretty
we beat
I'm pretty
City
sure-
twice.
City, you definitely have.
Weren't one in a Carabao Cup and one in the FA Cup?
The Carabao Cup were Newcastle, though.
But who did we verse before Newcastle?
I think
That
we
one
have.
with Jose.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm sure it was Liverpool.
shall I look?
Yeah, go on. I know we've took trophies off City twice, but yet City are meant to be this big time thing. Like, don't get me wrong, City, yeah, they're a good side, but can they be deemed as a world class side? I don't think they can, because they've just got money everywhere. Like, I'm telling you now, the minute Guardiola leaves and they get a manager in, it's going to be exactly like what happened when Ferguson left. They're going to go straight back down to where they were.
Well, just look at this way, right? Liverpool has spent. Me and Carl was talking about this at the very beginning of the show. Liverpool this season. Liverpool this season.
Guys.
Oh, was it Southampton?
Just look.
My bad.
Liverpool this season, right? They have spent near enough 500 million in the transfer window.
Yeah, and two of their players can't even score or do anything or get in the team.
Between two of their players, that's £250 million spent, and they've done nothing.
Well, yeah. But yet they have a go at us for spending a lot of money. Like, realistically, we bought Mbeumo, Sesko, and Cunha, and that doesn't even make up more than half of two of their players. So
before I joined Carl's show, I was freshening up and I was on Instagram, and I seen this post about it. Basically, it was a Liverpool fan reacting to how Wirtz is being called like 007 and all this fucking shit, right? And in the comment section, right, obviously Manchester United fans were rinsing the Liverpool supporters because Wirtz cost 130 million and he's done nothing in the Premier League.
115. Isaac was 130.
Oh, sorry, basically 120, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they were trying to compare Wirtz to Antony.
Oh, please.
Oh, Jesus.
Anthony in his first three games.
Anthony were cooking in his first, what was it, 5 or 10 games?
In his first 5 games.
He absolutely cooked.
City.
Who did we have? He cooked us.
He
scored.
Yeah,
Scored
but
was it Ben White?
He scored the decisive goal against City. I think it was to win. What was it, the FA Cup? I think.
Yeah. But no, you look at that, right? Anthony in 5 games got 2 goals and 1 assist. Florian Wirtz in 9 games has got no goals and no assists. So
they try to call him the like I said to Carl earlier. Everyone in the media is like, "Oh, Wirtz has created the most chances in the Premier League this season," right? But I said, right, if you're going to create chances, right, creating chances has to lead to a goal. You cannot pass the ball to Salah and he shoot when it's literally a one-on-one versus a goalkeeper and hit the side netting. That's not a chance created, basically.
Yeah, because if he did that, Bruno would be the biggest chance creator in the league.
Yeah. it is a chance created, but there has to be a conversion rate to that. Versus
pointless.
GA, right, is 0.
Yeah, 0-0 in
I
9
think-
games.
I think the argument as well that I do, agree. He's sort of creating, but at the same time, it's like, where when is he gonna pick the game by the scruff of his neck and actually,
Prove
win the
why he's
game for
150
Liverpool?
million.
Because there should be a moment where there is a point of a game where they won the game because of words. We have not seen that in like any sort of like, what's the word? Example of him doing it.
Well, you look at that, right? Is it not a big eye opener, right? That Florian Wirtz.
Like,
is
look at
mentioned-
Eze. Sorry to cut you, Ben, but look at Eze when he came off the bench
Yeah,
against
but the
City,
thing is about Eze, he's a
and he
match
got an
winner.
assist straight away, and we went
Yeah,
on to
he's
draw
a
the
match
game.
winner.
We should have, but that's a moment. And where's Wirtz's moment?
And I'm not saying. And the thing is, right? I know Wirtz is only 21. Fair enough, but if you're being classed like these pundits, and you know what pundits are like anyway, but if you're being classed by these pundits as world class at 21 years old, being compared up there with like your Bellinghams and stuff like that, and you're worth 115 million pounds, and you come to the Premier League, to probably the best team in the league at the moment, right? Well, from last season, and you have a 0-0 GA in 9 games, something's got to be said. Because this is what winds me up, right? This is what winds me up. Because if that was Bruno Fernandes, right, people would be calling him, oh, he's shit, he's shit, he's
You
shit.
see, Bruno went missing that entire game in the Liverpool game, and when we needed him, he popped up with an assist for Maguire.
And the thing
And then
is,
he got taken off.
Great
assist,
cross as well.
and the thing is, that assist from Bruno Fernandes won us that game. That's a chance created.
It was a
That
good.
won
It was
us
a
that
good
game.
cross. It was a good cross.
Yeah.
That.
That's what a chance creation is, because that won us the game. Simple. Like, and the thing is about Bruno, I know he gets a lot of stick. Don't get me wrong, he is a whining bastard sometimes. But people don't realise that when Bruno goes missing in games, it's not the fact he goes missing, he's still there. His work rate is unbelievable. What he does off the ball is unbelievable.
His work rate is unmatched. It's just for the fact that we're pairing him in a midfield 2 with Casemiro.
Yeah. I'm telling you now, if you put a Kobe Mainoo next to him, Bruno would never go missing in a game, because Kobe Mainoo would be there to sort everything out for him. Or if you get a world-class CDM, like Arsenal have got a Rice, right? You put a Declan Rice next to Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, you put a CDM like that next to Bruno Fernandes, right? He's creating the most chances in a season every single season, without a doubt, because you'd give him that free role to do whatever he wants. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Like, it's no brainer, because Bruno Fernandes on his day, even when Man United have been bad, right? Bruno Fernandes has single-handedly won us games by himself. Florian Wirtz can't do that. Alexander Isak can't do that for Liverpool.
The thing is, there's no leader in Liverpool's squad.
I'm not being funny, right? I watched. Sorry, mate. I watched that Man United game against Liverpool, right? And Mo Salah, when Frimpong come on the right wing for Salah, Frimpong did more in 10 minutes than Salah did in the whole game.
Yeah, he did.
Salah created a chance.
Salah does not. Do you know what it is about Salah? He does not want to be there anymore. He does not want to be. You can tell. Why did he
sign a new deal then?
Because he signed a new deal because he got pressured into it, mate. Because he's on like 450 grand a week. He'd be stupid to not sign a deal for that. He's on 450 a week. You'd be stupid to not sign a contract for 2 years for 450 a week. He's getting 900. He's
got to be going to Saudi next season.
Of course he will. Of course he will.
They'll have to buy him out, obviously.
Yeah, of course they will.
But it's
not like they don't have the money for it.
Is it?
Salah has had Liverpool's fucking pants down like that. Simple.
Well, you say he's not going to be that expensive, Carl, but end of the day, they was willing to buy Bruno for over 100 million when he still had his contract. So they're going to have to buy him out and then transfer him for over 100 million. Imagine what they'd do for Salah. So Salah's got 1 year left on his contract.
Yeah.
He's a prolific goal scorer, don't get me wrong, right? With that type of talent in the Saudi league, bro, he's easily worth 150 million.
And the thing is, right, Bruno's Bruno's what 31 now. He's got 2 years
I think
left on
I'll
his
be.
deal.
Go on.
He plays for Man United, and they're offering over 200 million for him. So Salah's got to be worth. Yeah, you know what I mean, like, and
I
Bruno
generally
said no.
think right. I
Bruno said
generally
no 'cause he's
think
not a
right.
dick.
I generally think with Salah in terms of going to Saudi and how much it's going to be, I do think he'll be under 100 mil, even though you would think he would be over 100 mil. But I think the most Liverpool can sell him is like 70 to 80 mil. Like generally.
But Liverpool are greedy.
Yeah, they could do
And-
like what?
And
Like,
at their call,
what's it called?
What?
Add-on fee.
Yeah,
yeah,
Do
but
that, but
end of the day, Saudi are just going to pour money into any player that they want.
yeah, they'll just offer him.
That's what they do, bro. That's what they do. They look at a player, they're like, oh yeah, I want some sheikh in Saudi. They'll look at him and I want him at Attihad or whatever the teams are. Fucking
Al Nassr and
Al Nassr, yeah. They'll look at Salah and be like, yeah, he'll fit well in this team, right? Let's just throw 100 million at him, see if Liverpool bites. After them spending almost 500 million in this season,
they'll sell him
right?
instantly. You do realise that.
They need to make that money back.
Do you know what it is?
And if they don't win a title, bro, they're kind of fucked.
Do you know what it is as well? Do you know what it is as well? Why I think Salah will go is because realistically, Saudi Arabia will give Salah whatever money he wants because it's marketing over there as well. He's going to sell stuff over there. You look at it. Like, look at Ronaldo now. I mean, I don't know why I'm comparing Ronaldo to Salah, but look at him. Look at Saudi Arabia now. Everywhere you go around Saudi Arabia, everyone's got Ronaldo shirts on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he's a god over there, bruv.
Yeah. Salah would be that over there because of it's his like he's Muslim, it's his like religion and that. He'd be deemed as like a king over there. It's a no-brainer for Saudi because they're getting another world-class player to go over there and it's gonna sell. It's gonna get more people watching. The people who love Salah, they're gonna start watching the Saudi league.
Yeah, exactly. It's the crossover effect.
Do you know what I mean? Like, realistically, I just think Liverpool need to take a seat, right? I think they need to get back to the training pitch, Liverpool, and they need to learn how to become a team that can beat the mighty United. And until they do that, they can piss off. Thank you very much. United. Hold that.
Harry Maguire.
And I'm telling you now, right?
Harry Maguire.
Hold on, Alex. I will say this live on stream.
Maguire.
I will say this live on stream right now, yeah? I don't care who's watching. Harry Maguire is a better centre-back than Van Dijk right now. Thank you very much. Someone tell me I'm wrong. Because look at him. Look at what Van Dijk did in the first 2 minutes. He made McAllister have swimming lessons with his swimming cap on. Thank you very much. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's not take the piss here. Van Disney over there, he was too busy. He was too busy skating on ice. That's what Van Disney was doing. It's Christmas coming up. He thinks he's Disney on ice.
Dancing
so he needs to slow down. Yeah, he needs to slow down. You know what I mean? Alexis McAllister, I heard after the game, went down to the local swimming gala and did swimming lessons. Mohamed Salah, well, I heard he went back to Turkey to get his hair fixed. And fucking Isaac, Jesus Christ.
He weren't having a cheeky more salad, was he?
I heard Isaac, bloody hell. I heard he went back to Sweden to get a bit of flipping, to get over the birds over there. Because he's shit, but his birds are fit. So there you go. Do you know what I mean? But fucking hellfire. Need to have a word with themselves. And Arne Slot, mate, he's too busy out here looking like a boiled egg. He needs to relax himself as well.
Yeah, when you crack him, you know when you crack him, lads, right? It's not going to be bleeding. It's going to be like runny yolk, all like that.
I saw an interview earlier that Arne Slot said if Liverpool were 3 or 4-1 up, Cody Gakpo might have scored that header. You know what Cody Gakpo needs to do?
Really?
He needs to go back to the Netherlands, and he needs to get on the high stuff to get himself back in the game. Thank you very much.
If Liverpool were 3 or 4-0 up, he would have scored that header.
Yeah, but because they weren't, he missed it apparently. That's his logic.
Interesting.
That's his logic.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, that's.
He's desperate, lads. That's all it is. He's desperate. Oh, listen to me. Give me time. Wait. Idiot.
Do you know what's funny? you know what's funny? Do you know what else is that's just proven? You know when you have a competent referee against Liverpool, they don't like it because they don't win.
Yeah, let's all give a round of applause to Mark Oliver.
He was quality in that game. I can't lie.
Because he were just
I
quality.
can't
No
stand the
mistakes
geezer.
whatsoever.
I can't stand the geezer, right? But he let the game run. It's as simple as that, right? He gave Ahmad a yellow card. That shouldn't have been a yellow card, right? That's the only issue that I have with him from that game.
Yeah,
But you know,
yeah,
doesn't matter.
I agree
We
with
won.
you.
Doesn't
I
matter. We
agree
won.
with you, to be fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's the
it
thing
doesn't
about
matter, but
Liverpool.
it was just a ridiculous yellow card. Like
That's the thing about
he won the ball. It's just because the Liverpool player came in late. He made contact with the Liverpool player, and it didn't mean to, and it's a straight yellow. But the amount of times Mbeumo got pulled down right to the floor, and he let the game run for Liverpool. That's where Liverpool got their fucking first goal from. Their only goal.
Do you know I saw this thing earlier as well on Instagram that apparently there was Liverpool fans slating saying, "Oh, why have you bought Mbeumo?" But Mbeumo scored his first game against who he played. He scored against who else did he score? He scored against Liverpool. He got an assist against someone. He scored against Grimsby. He scored about 5 goals this season, and he cost what 58 million, something like that. I think he's been a quality signing. Big Brian.
Bremo's been good.
I think Matthias Cunha.
Definitely getting goals,
he
isn't
needs to do a bit more. He needs to do a bit more, Cunha. But
no, Cunha just needs the goals, innit? But in terms of like his performances, I think he's been quite good.
and then Sesko, I think his time will come. Just need to give him time.
He's already scoring goals though, isn't he, Sesko?
Yeah, but you need to give him
He just
time.
needs more
Look
minutes.
at that. Sesko scored more goals than Isaac, and he cost more than half of what he. He's cost less than Isaac. What's Isaac done? Oh, well done. You scored against Southampton in the EFL Cup. Well done, mate. You are quality.
And he acted like he'd
Yeah,
won
but
the Premier
Liverpool
League
fans
or
have been-
Champions League.
Give him time. Give him time. What, for 130 mil? Give him time.
Do you know what's funny though?
Right.
Do you know what's funny? Newcastle are laughing to the bank because have you seen their new
Where's-
striker? He is quality.
Mm.
Newcastle's new striker is quality.
Oh, what is it, Voldemort or whatever his name is?
Yeah, he's 6'7".
No,
He's an absolute genius. He's a great player, and they've got 130 million in the back pockets. They're taking the piss then.
Yeah, they've sold Alanga as well, by the way, guys. Let's not forget.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, Alanga.
They sold Alanga?
Sorry, no. Who did they sell? They sold.
I was about to
Isaac?
say they signed Alanga.
No, I'm getting that wrong. I'm getting confused.
I was about to say.
I swear they sold another player.
Yeah, they have sold. Wait, who else did they sell? I can't remember.
Oh,
Well,
Wilson, but that doesn't really matter, does it? Let's be honest.
No,
Unfortunately for him, Callum Wilson.
he was a good player back in his day.
Yeah, that's what I
completely
mean.
forgot he existed.
I know
That's
he's at
what I'm
West Ham
saying.
now.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, lads, I'm telling you now. Do you know what really makes? Do you know what really makes my day even more? The fact that Man United beat Liverpool is the fact that now you've got these Liverpool fans coming up with every single excuse under the sun, saying, "Oh yeah, but you lost to Brentford, you lost to these, and it doesn't matter, we beat you." And the thing is, we've not beat Liverpool at Anfield in 9 years, and we went and beat them. We went and did a number on them when they're in their best. Do you know what I mean? They were at their best. They had their best team out, and we beat them. And we've got injuries. I'm not being funny, right? Harry Maguire, give that guy an MBE. You know what? Knight him. Give him a knighthood, whatever the fuck he wants. He can have whatever he wants, right? He's a G. But you know it's bad when Liverpool FC, who've just won the Premier League, who won the Champions League 4 years ago, are getting cooked on by Harry Maguire. Sorry.
6 years ago, bro.
6 years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I was doing 6 years ago? Doing me spelling tests and flipping.
GCSE, weren't it?
I don't know.
Did you not
Anyway,
take them? Anyway,
no.
yeah. We get your point.
Yeah. And I just love it how they're trying to grip at straws, saying, "Oh, this." No, mate, you lost. Simple. And you know what they won't say? Do you know what they won't admit? Man United are 3 points off them. Man United are 3 points off Liverpool, but yet they're going off like they're world class. We are 3 points off them, and we've got half the squad that they've got. Does that not show you something?
Listen,
The
they're in
redemption
mess,
arc is
Liverpool.
coming, mate. I'm telling you.
And do you know what, Carl? I just want to say this as well. Because you're an Arsenal fan, right? I want to say
Yeah.
you're welcome. And if you fuck it up, yeah, I'm not going to be happy. Because we've just done you a favour. We have done you a massive favour. Now don't fuck it up.
Listen, you are right. You have done us a favour.
A very big
But
favour. You're 3
unfortunately,
points
Ben,
clear now.
there is, 30 games to go?
Yes. But
The
the only
roller
team you've
coaster,
got,
mate.
the only team you've really got to be wary of is Man City.
Yeah, exactly. We need to beat them at the Etihad, I can't lie.
And Man United, because we're on our way back.
No, I do want us to beat you convincingly this time.
What?
At the
Unlike the BS
honestly.
one that you beat us last time.
Yeah, that were a disgrace. I've even said that on my match reaction.
Yeah.
You know
You know
what
what's
I mean?
mad? We should have beat you in that game as well.
Oh yeah, 100% should have battered us.
We should have battered you.
Should have been like 3-1. 100%.
Do you know what, Al? I was thinking about this yesterday, though. Imagine
What?
Amaron being taking the piss out of all of us, and he knew exactly what he was going to do. He was going to start off bad, get all the bad criticism, and then just be like, listen, I'm here now, boys, and I'm not here to take part, I'm here to take over. Imagine it was just all a plan.
I'm not going to say much, right? End of the day, I'm still not convinced with him.
No,
right?
I'm not going to start saying Amaron in now because he beat Liverpool. No chance.
But it's a techie one. It is a techie one. End of the day, he's got till, well, if he cannot pull off consistent wins or consistent performances with this team, then he needs to have a hard look at himself.
Yeah, he has. He's got to.
Because there's no excuses.
No,
there's
there isn't.
no excuses whatsoever.
No, there isn't, because he's got the players he wants. He got his signings. He's had time with them. He's got no excuse at all. Do you know what I'd just love to see, though, which is just music to my ears, right? Is the fact that Man United have actually got another competent goalkeeper. Can we just have a word about this Lemens guy?
Yeah, mate. I've been praising him.
He's unbelievable.
Even in his first game, I was praising him. He didn't have to do
unbelievable.
much in his first game, but he made a good save, right? And he does the basics very well.
He's
not Onana who decides, oh yeah, I'm just going to march 10, 20 yards up the pitch and start playing out from the back. Oh, I can't save a simple shot because my hands are built like poppadoms. Like,
Yeah.
Thank fuck he's gone.
I know. This Lemens guy.
Is he on loan? He's on loan,
Yeah.
innit?
They've got no
Mate,
buyout.
No, you bought him permanent.
No, they haven't.
No,
They've
I'm on about Onana.
Oh yeah, he's gone out on loan. Yeah.
Yeah, when he comes back, get fucking rid.
How much though?
Whatever
Mate, I'll take a bag of chips for him. I'll take a bag of chips for him, bro. You mad?
Yeah, give us a
bag of
tenner.
poppadoms. Give me some poppadoms, bro. Because that's what your hands are built like. Fucking poppadoms. I don't give a shit if you pulled off magnificent saves and got an assist and, got 2 man of the match performances in some bum league. I don't care. Fuck off. Get on your jet. Fuck off. You ain't coming back to Man United.
Just give Al a bottle of JD, yeah, and you can have one on. Simple as that.
Mate, I don't want a fucking £13 bottle. I want a fucking litre.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wants a litre.
But no, that Lemens, yeah. Round of applause. What a player. Great player.
Yeah, can I just sorry to cut you guys, but I need to wrap up with Arsenal.
That's fine by me.
I think you read the title. Arsenal playing mind games, and we certainly are, boys.
Aren't you?
Oh yes, and I think we pissed off Atletico Madrid, which is quite funny. Where the fuck am I going here? There we go. So this is what I want to show you, lads.
Why have you annoyed him? What's happened?
Arsenal apologise to Atletico for hot water failure.
Wow.
When I saw that earlier, when I come back from gym, I was pissing myself.
That is brilliant. Get them
That-
cold showers in, boys.
Look. And
That's class. That is class.
That is brilliant.
Arsenal have to apologise to Atletico Madrid after a hot water failure at the Emirates Stadium, leaving the Spanish side heading to their hotels for shower following a training session.
Oh no.
They also said UEFA rules allow visiting teams to train in the home stadium the night before Champions League matches. Diego Simeone were training before the two sides meet in the league phase of the competition on Tuesday night. The Atletico Madrid staff alerted Arsenal that there were no hot water in their dressing room at basically 7:15, with the Gunners realising there was a similar issue in the home dressing room too. The team withdrew to finish training at 7:30, but finished 15 minutes early and decided to travel back with their team hotel instead.
Wow.
Spanish news. I should pronounce that Marek. Mareka reported.
Marsa, whatever it is.
There we go, Marsa. We'll say Marsa. Reported the Atletico squad were angry with the situation. Arsenal apologised to the Atletico Madrid staff for the inconvenience caused, with the issue eventually resolved at 7:25. Arteta's side have won their opening two Champions League games without conceding a goal. And it says Atletico Madrid would beat 3-2 at Liverpool, but responded with a 5-1 win against Frankfurt. Yeah, guys, Atletico Madrid are pissed off with us
Oh, bless
not
them.
giving them hot water.
What a shame. They can just go and drink.
Lucky guys.
Let me
I'm
get
gonna
my
have to try
violin
it.
out for him.
Yo,
Let's get
boys,
the
I'm
violin.
gonna have to shoot off because my phone's gonna die. But I'll drink it on a call with you later.
Yeah,
Right, I
lucky
didn't
day
hear a
you, bro.
word you said. Then you covered your mic.
I said I'm gonna have to shoot off, boys, because my phone's on about 10%. But I'll jump in a call with you, man, when you're done.
All right.
Sound, bro. We're nearly done anyway.
Catch you in a
But
bit.
cheers for I can't speak.
All right,
Cheers
man.
for coming in, Ben. Appreciate it, brother.
No worries. See you
Love.
later. Bye,
In a
bye,
bit.
bye.
No,
Yeah. Unlucky guys. Atletico. Hopefully we'll beat them tonight. It's a tough game though, Atletico Madrid. But I'm hoping we'll play a similar team that we played against Fulham. Definitely have Eze in the midfield. Gyökeres still playing. And yeah, man, hopefully we get the job done tonight. Are you watching the game, Al? Are you
yeah, I will. Yeah. What time's kickoff?
8:00?
8:00. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, guys, just
sound.
to tell you, we've got that watch along, but we're also going to be doing an early one. I think it's Barcelona versus Olympiacos, and I'll be live about 5:30, all the way from the Arsenal game, and then obviously we've got the match reaction after that. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for that, and bless up for everyone that's tuned in and locked in. And yeah, guys, I'll see you on the watch along, guys. Safe, love, and cheers, Al. Appreciate you for coming on, talking to me.
Yeah, no worries,
I'm
bro. No
saying?
worries. Anytime.
Yeah, man. Anyway, catch you guys on the watch along, guys. Safe.
Peace.